What's up, guys? Cardo here again, and it's time for the daily recap. So, let's start with some soccer. A couple headlines, nothing really crazy other than Kyle Walker and Gabriel Jesus from Manchester City test positive for COVID-19, so they'll be missing the game tomorrow against Newcastle and presumably against Everton on Monday. So hopefully they recover quickly. Hopefully they don't suffer any long-term effects or anything like that. And then I guess another minor headline, just Frankfurt striker Bas Dost signs with Club Brugge for a fee of £3.56 million until 2022. And so he's going from the German team to a Belgian team. So interesting move there. Nothing really too crazy. Not really a household name, but nevertheless still a headline. Then NFL, Giants agreed to sign Logan Ryan to a 3-year deal worth $31 million, with $20 million guaranteed, according to Ian Rappaport. And he signed with the Giants this year on a 1-year deal, basically prove-it deal. And so he's been playing well for the Giants, and he'll be with them for the next 3 years now. And then results from the Saints-Vikings game. Well, first off, I predicted that correctly. I mean, I feel like a lot of people did, to be honest. But Alvin Kamara had 6 rushing touchdowns, which is tied an all-time record. It's absolutely insane. 6. That's how many fantasy points the 6 times 6? 36 points, not even counting the number of yards or receptions. So already, what we already know, he's going to be the NFC Offensive Player of the Week. So that's not even a question. I mean, that's just insane. I mean, Merry Christmas to him, I guess. He had 6 TDs. Oh my goodness. And I guess that also overshadowed the fact that Drew Brees became the first QB in NFL history to surpass 80,000 passing yards. And they absolutely destroyed the Vikings, first off. And they clinched the NFC South, so... and the Vikings are also eliminated from playoff contention, so... And then Mike Zimmer, in the post-game conference, said that this is the worst defense that he's ever coached, which is just awful. I can't even imagine what the players are thinking or how they feel after hearing their coach say that about them. But, I mean, they allowed, 53 points or something like that. And, I mean, yeah, they got blown out. It was close going into halftime, but then after that kind of just fell apart. And also, as a result of that game, linebacker Quan Alexander from the Saints suffered a torn Achilles and is out for the rest of the season. Honestly, it's just unfortunate. Just can't catch a break. I believe last season he also suffered a season-ending injury, which was a torn ACL. So, just back-to-back season with him not being fully healthy and having to recover from a long-term injury it's just unfortunate. Moving on to NBA, Zion scored a double-double, 31 points, 14 rebounds, and lost to the Miami Heat, 111-98. Then Chris Middleton from the Bucks went 6 for 8 on 3-pointers, scored 31 points in a 138-99 demolition of the Warriors. Warriors not playing particularly well. I mean, again, without Draymond, still not a good look for this team, getting blown out by double digits in both games. But there's plenty of time to figure it out for Steve Kerr and the Warriors. Let's see, Kyrie Irving and KD combined for 66 points in the 123-95 win over the Celtics. I mean, these two are just playing so well together with Brooklyn, and they've won both their games now by more than 20 points, I believe, which is insane, especially against the Celtics. And let me remind you that they were in the Eastern Conference Finals and they lost to the Heat. So that just makes it that much more impressive. Now, I know because the Celtics they don't have Kemba Walker in their lineup, but still, it's the Celtics. They're a well-coached team. And just the fact that they went into Boston and sure, no fans, but still, they beat them by over 20 points. It's just crazy. Then Anthony Davis and LeBron James combined for 50 points, and their win over the Mavs also was not close. 138-115. It's a recurring theme today. For some reason, all of these games aren't even close. So, yeah, that's just... Man, I expected closer games, more drama than this. But, oh well. Hopefully the Clippers Nuggets can make up for it, but we'll see. I guess that's all for me today, so catch you all tomorrow.